Gemini, hey gorgeous, Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for any placement of Gemini. Cross watchers are also welcome. I am going to speak to you like you are a Gemini sun sign, however. This is a love reading and we're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy. I'm sorry, Gemini, if I'm being a little weird right now. I feel a little crooked and I'm a little tired. And I'm just trying to get your guys' readings out online here. So you have something to view, all right? I like you so much. All right, Gemini, let's look at your love life, okay? We're going to be looking at their energy and your energy and a potential outcome. I do feel like clarity is coming after a period of introspection. All right, let's get after it. Anything you need to know about me, Gemini, you can find in the About section of my channel. And I do recommend checking that out, okay? Let's get after it. The energy that you bring to the connection that you have in mind is the Strength card. The person you have in mind is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so, well, the overarching energy is the Devil. We have the, oh my God, 3 major arcanas and the 4 of Cups. I do feel like you're going through some healing. You have the Star card here and the Temperance card. Both mean healing to me. Healing of your mind, body, and spirit is what I'm doing right now. Because I do feel like this was a bit of a toxic connection. I do feel like you feel a little bound to it still with the Devil as your overarching energy. But I do feel like it is coming to an end, and I think you know that, and I think that it's taken a lot of strength. I feel like you might have even left them, if I'm being honest here. We're going to get more, okay? Could have been a Leo, very strong. Capricorn is also here. I saw the Sagittarius and the Aquarius as well. Let's get more. Oh, baby. The Nine of Swords, the Emperor, and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you know that leaving them is going to lead to your, total fulfillment, new opportunities that will last a lifetime. I feel like you know that this isn't the right connection for you, but I do feel like it's stressful. I feel like it's been hard to leave, or you're not even maybe totally gone yet. I feel like it's saying that you taking control of your life is what is going to lead to these new opportunities that will last a lifetime. But taking control of our lives sounds so simple. We are all under the impression that we have free will and we're free to be. But we have a lot of obligations or things that we feel obligated to that aren't really our obligation, and a lot of people that we feel obligated to that aren't really our obligation. And especially when that particular person is keeping us stuck in a space that is stressful, or in a state of lack, or a mindset of lack. Yeah, I do feel like you're leaving them. That's all I'm really getting on them. I feel like they won't. I feel like they're refusing to see it. I feel like they're rejecting your leaving, okay? This is the weirdest thing I've ever... Usually I get this as like a rejecting you. Right now, I feel like they're rejecting this Tower moment. I feel like they're refusing to let you go. I even feel like they're trying to seduce you to stay. This is the weirdest messages I've ever gotten off of these cards, but I feel like they know that there's an attraction here, and I don't know if it's not necessarily a physical attraction. I think they know that you have an attraction for them. I feel that they know that they can seduce you into staying. Again, this doesn't have to be sexual seduction. This can be, let's say they pay the bills. Let's say they know all of your friends and family, and they're going to tell something that you have done and you don't want anybody to know about. And I'm just going to tell you right now, no matter what you've done, people that love you are never going to... Don't ever let somebody fucking sway you into staying with them, okay? That's what I'm going to say right now, is I feel like somebody is trying to keep you very stuck to them. And it is really getting just a really manipulative energy off these cards, and I don't always get that. But we do have the Devil as the overarching energy. I feel like you feel bound and stuck. I feel like you feel stuck because I feel like you feel like you're going to be exposed if you leave. Like they're going to expose something that you've been trying to hide. I want you to understand whatever it is that they're trying to expose. I'm just going to give a scenario. Please, this isn't going to be everybody's story, and this might be somebody's specific story. But if, let's say, you all are you do street drugs together, and nobody in your family knows. Nobody, maybe you have children, and you do it pretty. Let's say, from experience, this can be done this way. Let's say you do it kind of very within reason. I can't explain it. Like, you do it pretty. Nobody knows about it, so you obviously do it with this scenario. Please understand that not everybody's going to be using street drugs. This doesn't have to be. This could be alcohol. This could be anything. This could be something that you're doing that you're ashamed of, that you're hiding from other people, but this person knows that you do it, and they're using that as leverage and to stop you from leaving them, right? Nobody's going to accept you like that. No, and I'm going to tell everybody you're like that. You do that. Several things here. One of them is that this may just be what gets you away from that particular item. If it's a drugs, alcohol, whatever it is, that you may feel ashamed of. If you're feeling ashamed of it, it's for a purpose. I don't think we should ever feel ashamed of anything, but you know that it isn't best for you. And I think that this whole thing is to get you away from that particular thing. Whether it be, again, you guys might have a shopping addiction. I don't really know what it is that you guys indulge in together. But I feel like they're saying whatever it is you indulge in together is what's going to make you stuck with them. And I want you to know several things. You might get away from whatever it is you're indulging in and this person, or you're just over-exaggerating what people are going to think of you if they find out this about you, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. It's a really weird message. It's probably very specific for one person. So if it's not your story, please don't take offense to it. This is really set here to help somebody who needs to hear this, that nothing is so shameful. Nothing is shameful. Whatever you do to get through your daily life that is traumatic and tormentuous is whatever you do. And nobody gets to judge that. Nobody has to live your life. Nobody has to deal with the internal pain that would cause you to feel the need to indulge in whatever it is. Nobody is stuck with that same exact trauma as you. And so it is saying here that this might be your opportunity to get away from whatever you're indulging in and this person, and to truly do the healing and releasing of this trauma once and for all, so you don't feel bound to anything after that, not this relationship, not whatever you're indulging in. This is about releasing all those bonds and all those chains. It's breaking chains, literally. My favorite way to do that, obviously, we all know that I love crying, but also praying and getting into deep prayer. People like to meditate, but I like to connect to the Creator. And just give the Creator my undivided attention. Let the Creator know what my dreams and my hopes are for my future. I mean, it took, I did pray for a couple of, almost 2 years probably. I just wanted to be a better mom. I didn't really have much more in the prayer department. I didn't know what else I wanted. I just knew I wanted to not be bound to drugs any longer, or alcohol, or nicotine, any type of drugs or addictions. I wanted to be a better mom. I wanted to not have anything that I was hiding from anyone anymore. And so I just prayed for that reprieve. And lo and behold, years later, I am free of all addictions. I wouldn't say all addictions. I think we're always going to have something that we are addicted to. At the moment, mine might be YouTube. And I think we all have something that, until we're completely fulfilling purpose, walking in our purpose, and kind of in a constant, there should be downtime and whatnot, but if you're having too much downtime and you haven't fulfilled your purpose totally yet, and you have all this new free time, you're going to have something that you're probably going to fill up your time with unhealthily, like maybe YouTube, okay? Spontaneity. It says you have, or you move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Absolutely. It's telling me that is exactly what you're doing. You're freeing yourself from the situation, from the idea that they can keep you locked in this prison, and taking control of your life so you have these new opportunities. I really feel like it's saying, the stress, I mean, it might just be inevitable at this time, but I do want you to understand that this person is only trying to keep you trapped. And let's say there's no person trying to keep you trapped and you just feel very bound to something you're indulging in. It is something that, let's say, got you to where you are right now, but there is this new opportunity for you to get away from all of that. And really follow your purpose blindly. I do feel like it's telling me to, in order to release yourself from all of this, all these chains, it is about really following your intuition and knowing that whatever your soul is saying to you, whatever your soul is calling you to, it's not exciting usually. It's usually like, hey, come over here, let's stop doing those drugs. Come over here, let's stop smoking those cigarettes. Come over here, let's stop drinking that alcohol. That doesn't sound fun at the moment, but I promise you that your soul is calling you to that particular thing, sobriety or whatever it is, for a purpose, away from this connection, because you have bigger, better things waiting for you. Believe it or not, on the other side of overcoming this, you are capable of overcoming this. You can overcome anything in your lifetime. And what you're going to be really shocked by is that this was actually holding you back from all of this amazing abundance you have waiting for you, okay? I love you so much. There's a police car coming, and ooh, we're going to get a close-up. I love you. Mwah.